Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo Sport here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here. Now in today's video we're testing out another circuit variation and one of the new cars that came on the update 1.11, and we got a few more cars to try out. We're going to have to save up for the £20 million credit cars. There's two of them. That's going to take a while, but let me know in the comments below how good they are if you've managed to buy them. Now the car we're testing out today is the Ferrari 512BB 1976. Now the classic cars are normally really good, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to be a good one. And this is a new circuit as well, well, a new variation, shall we say, and this is the reverse of the last video that we did. Right, let's get straight into it, so here we go. Right, so here we go with our first experience in the Ferrari 512BB 1976, and also guys, we turned off all the assist, and I'm going to do that for every single car that I try out from this new update. Right, let's see how this car handles. I do like the cockpit on this Ferrari, and it sounds pretty good, this car. Let's see what it's like handling wise, not too bad. Let's just see how we can compete against some of the cars in this race. We're up against some really high performance and much newer cars as well, so this is going to be interesting. Right, let's just try and get used to this circuit. This is the second version of this circuit, the reverse. Oh god, almost lost the front end then. That was close. Just managed to hold on to that. Right, so let's just keep an eye on the track map to see where we're going. We remember this part of the circuit. There's only going to be slight changes to this variation. It's not much longer than I think the centre version. Let's just see if this is just the right line to take. Trying to take some speed through there, not too bad. Trying to not to push the car too hard. Not sure what it's going to be like under heavy braking. Oh, be careful, bloody hell. The brakes are not as good as some of the newer cars. Let's just try and take it nice and easy through there. And accelerate, not bad so far, it feels pretty damn decent. So we've got 3 laps around this version, and then I think we've only got 2 more variations to try, and that is the West variation. And the 2 cars we've got left to try out is the Supra and I think the Toyota GT 2000. I think that is one of the oldest cars on the update. I think that's an N200, so that's going to be the slowest vehicle out the lot, I expect. Right, let's just try and hold it nice. And this car feels very good. As I say that, I almost lost the front end. Considering you turned all the assist off, it is pretty stable. I'm really surprised. And let's see if we can take another place. Going into the second lap, we're up to 5th, so we're catching up with the cars leading the race. So let's just try and hold it through there. Nicely does it. And accelerate. Nicely does. It is actually pretty good out the corners as well. I am liking this car. Considering its age, it handles really well. I think they've done a really good job on this car. And just try and hold the speed through there. Oh, it is superb. Right, let's just try and hold a little bit more speed through there. And we're going to catch up with this one here. Nicely does it through there. Let's just try and go around the outside of the Mercedes. Oh god, a little bit of contact. He just went straight in front of me, but we managed to get past him anyway. And let's see if we can catch up with the car leading the race. It's probably the Porsche. Nearly every single race that I've done in these lower categories, it's always been the Porsche that's leading the race, because that is pretty good in that category. Right, let's just try and catch it up into the last lap and see if we can push our time down as well. Right, let's just slow it down as we come to the end of this lap. Get nicely tight through there, and I think we might be able to catch him before the end of the second lap here. We're going really well. And I think the reflection of the glass in the car looks pretty good as well. I haven't done much racing in the cockpits, and I'm actually starting to get used to it a little bit more in this game. I mean, you can adjust the seat position and how far forward you have it. I haven't adjusted it, but I think it might be worth it because some of the cockpits on these new cars look absolutely stunning. Right, we should be able to get past the Porsche here, and we go into the last lap. No, let's just back off. I don't want to crunch into him into that slow corner. Let's just take our time. We should be okay, and put our foot down. We should be able to get down the hill here, and should be able to squeeze past him. Let's just keep a check where he is. I don't want to smash into him as we go into this section. No, he was into that section a little bit quicker than me. Let's just hold our position to see where he's going. He's going a little bit wider into that turn. Let's just try and hold a little tighter line, try and generate some speed through this section onto the apex. And again, just trying to hold our position, and let's see if we can go down this section past him, and we should be able to. Yes, I think we've just managed to squeeze past him. Right, slow it down, having to brake a little bit earlier in this car. The brakes are not going to be as good on this car as some of the newer cars. You've just got to be aware of that, and accelerate, and that's just try and hold off the Porsche in this remaining part of the lap. And I think we're going to do okay. We've pulled away from most of the other cars in the race, which is good. I think the next car I'm going to try is probably the Toyota Supra. Really looking forward to trying that one, and I've had the opportunity to go in one of them cars and I absolutely loved it quite a few years ago, as they are quite an old car, so I'm really looking forward to trying that one out. Right, let's just try and hold this Porsche off. Not far to go, last corner, just try and hold it nice and tight onto the apex and accelerate, and we should be okay. And that was an awesome first experience. Now don't forget to check out all the other videos I've done on all the other cars. I will leave little links up in the top right hand corner, plus don't forget to check out the video of some of the new content that's coming to the channel very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to leave you a replay of that race, and like I said, please subscribe, smash that like button, and I will see you very, very soon. See you later, guys.